Thank you, David. Our next speaker is a member of the Ohio House of Representatives. From Delaware County and Vice Chair of the Ohio House Education Committee, please welcome Representative Andrew Brenner.
He's on his way. He's not here yet. Weather has held him up. He will be here at some point in the hour. So he will be here to speak. He's just not here yet. So.
Thank you. All right, moving on. We were going to have another member of the Ohio House of Representatives with us today, but due to the weather, he is unable to attend. In his place, we have his legislative aide, Sam Smith, and Sam will be representing Representative Bill Hayes, who is the chair of the House Education Committee.
Like she said, my name is Sam Smith. I'm the legislative aide for State Representative Bill Hayes. Representative Hayes is very supportive of all the educational programs we have here in the state of Ohio. He's very supportive of parents and students' ability to choose what program best fits their needs, for them to be able to do that as easily and smoothly as possible. So the representative is very excited to be chair this GA of the House Education Committee, and he looks forward to working with the state's great educational leaders and advocates. So that's what we're going to look forward to doing these next couple of years. Thank you.
At this point, we were going to have a cheer from some students, and you really don't want to see me do a cheer, so we're going to move on to the program. Our next speaker this morning is the CEO of Ohio's second largest school district. The tremendous reform efforts of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District in the last few years show that a commitment to quality on behalf of parents, students, and the community can not only transform a school district, but also yield measurable success that everyone can be proud of. Please welcome Eric Gordon.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are not closed in Cleveland, Ohio this morning, so my kids are not enjoying their snow day either. Cleveland is the home of choice, not only in Ohio, but in our country. When voucher programs began in Cleveland and Milwaukee, it was the beginning of this really different notion that families shouldn't be simply assigned to their traditional school, but should have choices of where they might go. Cleveland also is the home of 68 charter schools, many of which the Cleveland School District sponsors, and we were the first school district to enter the authorizing partnership business, and have very proudly maintained a high quality record as an authorizer, which is not actually typical of many school districts in Ohio. Our goal in that is to embrace something that had been happening to us. People were choosing, but their choices were actually limited to the parochial voucher and any one of the parochial options available, the charter option, every charter opportunity that was available, or their one district assigned school. And so we have been working to make the shift into the full choice. And I often tell, and you heard Mr. Hansen say being agnostic on the governance. I talk a lot about being agnostic on form in every way. So I actually don't engage in whether we should like choice or shouldn't like choice. That can be somebody's personal point of view. But the fact is, people are choosing, and when they only had one district choice, they were rapidly choosing everything else. And so we've moved to a portfolio strategy now where our high school system is completely by choice, that our K system is largely by choice, and that we partner with those who are making great choices for students. That's where, from a district public point of view, choice becomes very important. I think the other important thing, though, is to not to think of choice as unidirectional. So families are actually choosing in and out of this portfolio of parochial and private and scholarship and charter and district throughout the year. And so we really have to shift away again from this ownership of kids and who owns them, and really get focused on making sure that where parents go, particularly when it is a time of duress, that I didn't like what the teacher said, or my child was being bullied, or any number of reasons, that we can assure that every time that a family makes a shift, it's a positive shift to a better choice at a higher quality school. So thank you for allowing me to come and join you today. And I'm sorry we missed so many of the programs and the opportunities. That's always the best part. I'm also not going to try to do a cheer. So thank you everybody for coming, and congratulations on Choice Week.